video, I'll be discussing the 9 elements of digital citizenship. The first one is digital access, which means full electronic participation in society from everyone. But technology users need to be aware that not everyone has the same opportunities and everyone can have access to technology. Digital access is the starting point of digital citizenship, and digital exclusion makes it difficult for them to grow as a society. So they need to expand and make sure everyone has the option to use these tools to expand. The second one is digital commerce, which is the electronic buying and selling goods online. So they can use Amazon, Takealot, or anything, because there's a large economic market done electronically. There are both legal and illegal exchanges occurring, and buyers need to be aware that they do exist and they can go over and cross the law, basically. The third one is digital communication. This is electronic exchange of all information. This is a significant thing in digital citizenship because it allows us to connect with anyone throughout the entire world, and it is quite important for everyone to have access to, so we can all communicate with each other. The fourth one is digital literacy, which is the process of teaching and learning about technology with the use of technology. Not everyone is able to use technology due to age or just unfamiliar with it, and this is a good point to have digital citizenship because everyone needs to have access to it. Needs to be able to know how to use it in order to communicate and use other steps of the digital citizenship. The fifth one is digital etiquette, which is the standards of conduct or procedure. Technology users need to be aware what is allowed and what isn't allowed, and which if it's inappropriate or not. This can also lead to if it's illegal or legal as well. The sixth one is digital law, which are the responsibility for actions and deeds. This is basically the ethics of technology within the society. So people need to know, unethical use of it is theft or a crime. So they do need to know that this is possible with digital citizenship and online with anything, whether it be pirating or things like that. The seventh one is digital rights and responsibility, which is the freedoms extended to everyone in the digital world, but they do need to know how to use it and when not to use it. So it's basically like a normal Bill of Rights where they have the right to privacy, free speech, etc. and all that, but they must be responsible as how they use it and how they go about addressing things. Number 8 is digital health and wellness, which is the physical and psychological well-being in the digital world. So your eye safety, your stress levels and things within using technology needs to be monitored and kept at a safe rate, because internet can become addicting and that can cause a lot of issues. So you need to be aware of what it does do and how to prevent it. The ninth element is digital security, which is self-protection. So electronic precautions to guarantee safety. So they need to be aware that their information is online and it can be taken without their consent, and they need to ensure that they are responsible in how they use their information and who they give it to. These elements have also been divided into 3 different principles, which is respect, educate, and protect. Under respect, it's yourself or respecting others, which is the etiquette law. Digital etiquette, digital access, and digital law is under that aspect. Educating yourself or others is under digital literacy, communication, and commerce. And then underneath protect yourself and others in this principle is rights and responsibilities, safety, and health and welfare. And those are the 9 elements of digital citizenship.